And welcome back. Well, coming up on Saturday, September 17th, that's 1 week from tomorrow, there's a special conference called Solving the Hormone Puzzle.
The goal is to provide the most up-to-date and accurate information on the roles of hormones throughout the body. Joining us now from Custom RX and Serenity Healthcare Center are Monica Zatarski and Debra Muth. Great to see you, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. And it's amazing. I think we could probably talk the entire show about hormones and the effect that them being out of whack has on everything from our mood to our physical health to our mental and emotional health too. But talk about the event in particular, which is coming up again, not this Saturday, but next. What will people experience and learn as part of this?
Yeah, we're really excited to have this event together because I think it's one of the first times that we're addressing a lot of the hormone involvement in the body. I'll be speaking on thyroid. Dr. Muth is going to be presenting on the sex steroid hormones, things like estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. And then we have a third speaker that morning, Tom, who is going to be talking about adrenal dysfunction. And all three of these connect to each other and interrelate. We can't just isolate one imbalance and expect to feel better. They're all connected. So we're really excited that next Saturday we'll be addressing all three in one series.
So someone comes to us, they learn a lot, because I think the more you learn about these hormones in your body, the more curious you are about how you're affected, if issues you're having are related to those. So what will people take away from it when they attend? Will they learn how to get tested or learn, you know, maybe how their symptoms are relating to what you're talking about?
For specifically, what I'll be addressing is the thyroid, and my objectives are to have you come away equipped with what testing and thyroid markers are important, what different imbalances could be contributing to thyroid disorder, and then as I'm a pharmacist, so as a pharmacist I want to leave you, there's a lot of options in terms of thyroid hormone replacement, and I want to equip you with what those may be.
Yeah, and so as far as looking at hormones, that's my expertise. So we're going to try to look at why do hormones become out of balance, not just because we're getting older, but
so it's not just aging.
It's not just aging. Stress is one, infection is another. If you have a chronic illness or you have a depleted immune system, that's going to make the hormones much more difficult to balance, and you may lose them earlier, and it may not be a true loss of them. It may just be because the immune system's out of balance. So we're going to talk about things like Lyme disease and mold toxicity and other immune things that can cause those hormones to tank, and how do we get them back, and how do you work with somebody to figure out that's what's happening versus I'm just getting older and my hormones are imbalanced. And so we'll talk about the differences of testing and what are your options for treatment, and why we want to use a natural or a bioidentical hormone versus a synthetic hormone.
Are you talking, when you're talking estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, for you specifically, are you talking mainly to women or men as well?
Men as well. You know, men need to replace hormones just like women do. They have a little difference of what we want to be the primary hormone, but a lot of this, it goes on both sides of the sexes. You know, immune system is immune system and hormone depletion is hormone depletion. It's just a matter of which hormones do we replace.
Is it fair to say that a lot of people don't know they're hormone depleted in any area? And what I'm wondering is, what are signs that someone, because I want to know who should attend this event. It's probably everybody, but what are signs that you maybe have a hormone depletion, or that there's some area where you're lacking?
A lot of different symptoms can speak to the hormones, and again, the body is so interconnected. I'd go so far to say probably any symptom has
so it could be sleep issues.
Yes, poor sleep quality, poor mood.
PMS, you know, we don't think about it at age 35, but that's when our hormones start to fall. And we don't look at baselines. We don't look at all of those minor symptoms, some of that irritability and that moodiness and that insomnia and the lack of sex drive. All of those are the beginning stage of those hormones changing. It's not when we hit 50 that they all of a sudden go array. It happens very early on, so the younger you are, the better.
Infertility too?
Infertility.
Infertility is probably a big one for men and women.
Correct.
Right? Okay. Yeah, so it's really such a wide range. It's hard to address everything. But I also think mood probably is very much affected, as well as maybe even mental focus or stamina, those kinds of things.
All of those things.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly
Will people actually carry something away from this event?
They'll carry away a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge. It's a great way to explore these topics, and I think even most importantly, how they are all interconnected and all interrelated.
I remember talking to you in the past, and we've talked even just the fact that exhaustion can be due to your hormones, your thyroid, your adrenals, and just really kind of getting stuff in balance can change everything for you. So you've got this great event coming up, which we talked about, which is Saturday the 17th. Registration is limited, correct? So people need to let you know that they're coming.
Yes.
It's called Solving the Hormone Puzzle Conference, and you can attend by going here. It's Saturday the 17th at 8 a.m. at Country Springs Hotel in Milwaukee. You do need to register because space is limited. So register today if you can by going to the website mdcustomrx.com. You can enter in the promo code Morning Blend for $15 off the registration fee. Here's the phone number as well to call MD Custom RX. It's 262-373-1050 for more information or to register there as well.
I was just thinking, maybe if you're male bashing, you have a hormone issue.
Right. I should get those checked.
We should get our levels checked.
I need some progesterone.
Something to calm you a little
Right,
bit.
something to chill out a little. Ladies, thank you so much.
having us.
Great
Thank
event. We
you.
appreciate your time. Thank you so much.